Hey guys, it's Chris here from Chris's Creative Life, and I design workshops that help you create beautiful projects from start to finish with easy to follow guides. And I'm super excited today to be here to do a quick video walkthrough of my Take to the Skies scrapbooking workshop, which features one of the suites from Stampin' Up! And this one has some bonuses. I created specific SVG titles for this scrapbooking workshop that once you purchase the workshop and do the download, those get uploaded into whatever die cutting machine you use. And then you can use them over and over again. So that is just an extra little bonus that I've included in this workshop. So I think it's time to take a look at the workshop. But first off, I should let you know that there are a few ways that you can get your own copy of the workshop. So the first one is to purchase the workshop guide from my shop. It comes to you as an instant download. As soon as you check out, you should be actually redirected to download your files. If that doesn't happen though, don't worry about it. You do actually get then a receipt that comes to you via email. Make sure to always check your junk folders in Gmail. It's considered your promotion folder because sometimes some email providers do actually send them to junk. Who would believe that, really? And then another way is if you purchase from my Stampin' Up! Website, which is chrisrobertson.stampinup.net. For every $40 you purchase before taxes and shipping, you get to pick a workshop guide. So it could be this one, or it could be any of the other ones. Or if you join my Stampin' Up! Team, then you also get access to my workshops. And I do have a subscription program where you can have access to all of my scrapbooking workshops from the day you join going forward. There's some little bonuses involved in that. So if you have any questions about any of those ways to get a hold of a scrapbooking workshop or card making workshop, make sure to just ask. You can add it into the comments on this video and I will come back and answer it. Or you are more than welcome to send me an email at chris@chrisscreativelife.com. So now I think it's time to take a look at the pages. I'll just put myself up in the corner and maybe we'll add a little bit more light here. It is kind of hard to get enough light sometimes onto the surface. So this is actually what the digital download looks like. So this one is 15-page guide, and like I said, it comes to you as an instant download. All you have to do is open it up, print it, and you are ready to get started. There's just a little introduction as to what you're about to embark on. So there is the supply list, which tells you all the things that I use to create my layouts. There's a link to the bonus SVGs. Then there are some suggested photo sizes, but you can always switch them up. I'll talk about that when we get there. Then there is a full color cutting guide that tells you exactly how to cut your papers so your pages turn out exactly like mine. Then there are some directions before, and there's photos of the layouts without the pictures and embellishments on it to help it be more visible to you. Then there's large photos, a few detailed photos of each layout. And then if you're a demonstrator, there is a demonstrator policy as to what you can do with the workshop. So, but that's obviously not applicable to everybody, but it is there on the last page. So here is a look at the first layout. Ready, set, go. Like I said, you do have access to the SVGs to use them over and over again. So just because I used it on this layout doesn't mean you can't use it on another layout going forward, right? So Obviously, there is a little bit of a travel theme involved in Take to the Skies. There is also a bonus technique involved in this workshop with an embossing folder, but you get the option to decide if you would like to use it or not use it. It's totally up to you. So I do love the way that this whole workshop came together. That was layout number 1. Here is layout number 2, Incredible Journey. I loved the tags that were part of the cut apart sheet in the Take to the Skies. They were really fun to kind of tuck into little spots. And like I said, there is tons of room to add more photos or less photos. If you wanted to add more embellishment, you could reduce the number of photos. I just find that people want to document their photos. So I also try and create a workshop with pretty standard size photographs or easy to crop photographs. So you'll always find some 4x4s, 4x6s, sorry, some 4x4s, which are a super easy crop off of a 4x6, and 3x3s, which are also a super easy crop off of a 4x4. Lots of times you have shots that there's like a lot of extra stuff in the background. It makes it super easy to crop it down to a 3x3. So Incredible Journey is layout number 2. Then layout number 3 is Going Places. Some more of those fun tags tucked in. Like I said, this title you could obviously use in lots of different ways, and it's meant to be kind of generic, right? Going Places could be, you could use it for a graduation. It doesn't necessarily have to be a travel page. But like I said, that is the title that I added onto layout number 3. And here you can see in the background some of the embossed cardstock. But like I said, that is an optional technique. You don't have to do that. You could just leave the cardstock just plain. It's totally fine. And then layout number 4 is Adventure. Also another very generic title, so that you could use it in lots of different circumstances, not necessarily just on this layout. But so, like I said, lots of places to add more photos and embellishments. If you prefer to swap out your photo sizes, that is totally doable also, right? I try and make it as versatile as possible so that you can adapt it to the photographs that you might want to scrapbook that day. So we're going to go quickly in reverse, and then I will let you guys go on your day. So layout number 4, Adventure. Layout number 3, not sideways, Going Places. I love the little textured clouds in the background. Incredible Journey. Also, that is a very generic title too, I thought, that you could use in lots of different circumstances, not just necessarily in travel, right? It could be something like building a house or something along that lines, right? Even. And then Ready, Set, Go. So all the details on purchasing my workshop guide can be found on my blog, which is chrisscreativelife.com. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Just let me get myself back here on the screen at any time. And so it is up here, chrisscreativelife.com. And you can reach me by email at chrisscreativelife.com. And I hope you guys all have an awesome day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.